What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about two different things for Hogwarts Legacy, both of which I guess being warnings, but for different things, I suppose. The first thing is the game is out in the wild for select people. It certainly seems like, well, number one, people have gotten the game mistakenly early, right? There's always, and this tends to happen in modern day, GameStop will just accidentally give out the wrong bundle for a PS5, right? That happened with Call of Duty, and instead of getting a Call of Duty bundle, they got God of War like a week before the game comes out. These things, for whatever God unknown reason, happen. So there are people, and part of the reason I'm making this video, there's a person specifically on Reddit, on the Harry Potter game subreddit, which I don't know why it's called Harry Potter game, not just Hogwarts Legacy. Maybe that's a separate one, but they do have it. It's been confirmed. It's been officially confirmed. They do actually have the game, and I think they're doing like a Q&A, like an AMA on there. So people, and I didn't look, I just know that that's happening. I didn't like read the specific questions. People do have it accidentally early, and then you imagine, and because part 2 of this video, the review embargo, people are going to start getting codes within the next couple days. I don't know what day specifically, but I can tell you that it's going to happen within the next couple days for sure. And I can also tell you 99%, this is like the newest update for me, 99% chance I'm not getting the code. So you don't have to worry about me playing it before you. You do have to worry about Andy, Ben, James, Retro, Lynette, all them. They will, and I've said this before very confidently, they will 100% get the game early. And so just be careful. I mean, watch who you want to watch. I'm not telling you, like, stay away from them. Stay away from the internet if you're afraid of spoilers. That is definitely one thing. But watch who you want to watch. Just letting you know that people are about to get this game. More people than just the accidental people, right? And then finally, the review embargo itself, right? So you get the review code early. That'll be the next couple days. And then on Monday, the reviews will go live for the game. And so the reviews are going to go live Monday, February 6th, 4 a.m. Pacific time, 7 a.m. Eastern. So one day before the deluxe edition, 4 days before the game actually comes out. Not too bad. It's kind of the norm. I am a little surprised with how confident, and this is not like a slight on them, their entire thing, rightfully so, has been confidence. They want to be confident. They want to lean into the fandom, right? And that has worked for them more than, you could ever imagine and more than anybody else, and they should stick with that. So, the review's going live one day before a large amount of people. I don't know if it's the majority. I kind of doubt it. But one day before people get to play the deluxe edition, that honestly is pretty much the normal now. SpongeBob did it. Dead Space was, I think, a few days before, maybe even a day or two before. You can go back to Gotham Knights was just a few days before. God of War was probably the only one that was about a week or so before. So most games in the last about 5 months, Plague Tale Requiem, I suppose. There's a lot of games where the review scores went out the day before. And the only reason I throw that out there is because when review scores do go live, and again, I know it's not technically a day before, but for a lot of people it will be. When review scores do that, that doesn't, historically, that wouldn't signal confidence for a game. In fact, that would signal you're not confident for the game. I've been a pretty strong supporter that no longer is the case. Yes, there have been games that have review scores that go live the day before and the game's bad, or the score is bad. Forspoken was literally, 2 weeks ago, score went live one day before and it wasn't a good score. That kind of reinforces the whole, they're scared, so they let the review scores go live a day before. That maybe is true for Forspoken, but generally, A Plague Tale Requiem is incredible. It's my game of the year. Those review scores went live a day before. So I think it's just to try to prevent leaks. That's honestly the reason I think. I don't think companies want review scores live a week before, because then they have to give codes out like 2-3 weeks before, and then the odds of it leaking get higher, right? So I kind of feel that is the reason. So again, one final time, it's also tough for this game because we've been so hard on reviews, right? I've kind of said time and time again, I'm not, I don't care what the reviews for this game say. We kind of do expect there to be a slant, right? Or a curve that they review this game on. So it's not like I think the majority of people are going to care about what Hogwarts Legacy gets as a review score, but there are general people that look at, the reviews, they go live the day before. That signals they're not confident. I would counter with, I would say maybe like 15 of the last 16 big games, the reviews have gone live within 1 to 3 days before the game comes out, which historically, was not good. Historically, that meant that your game was really, really bad and you were scared about it. Nowadays, I think it's just to prevent leaks. So there you go. Stay off Reddit if you don't want spoilers. Stay off maybe the internet in general. Don't unfollow me. Don't unsubscribe, all that stuff. Oh, and honestly, let's make this really, really clear. As you can tell, I'm just rambling because I don't have a script or anything. I'm not going to spoil anything. I've said it before, but just in case, first time watching or, first video, my titles, my thumbnails, they're going to be pretty generic, okay? They may have like the hot words like ending, right, or theory. They won't have like character death, like this character dies or, this thing happens. It's not going to have that kind of stuff. I don't know what anybody else is going to do. I can only control myself, and so I'll let you in on that right now. I won't be spoiling anything on the channel. But there you go. The game is out literally right now to some. I think the reviewers are going to get it within the next, like, say, 48 to 72, somewhere really close. But the game is out for other people accidentally. And so just be careful out there. And it'll be fun to look at the review scores. I think that'll be a lot of fun on Monday. That's when the content will go live, too. So anybody who gets the review code, they can put, I guess, not just reviews, but they go also kind of do whatever they want. So we'll have to see what happens on Monday. So let me know what you think. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I hope to see you all on the next one.